likes. And my name is Leah and I'm from Preventive Fire. We are going to say some tips and tricks about a fire extinguisher. We are using this one right here, and it is a 2.5 pounder. The reason you would use a 2.5 pounder is you would actually be putting it in perhaps a vehicle, a very small space. So you're going to use this right here. It is called a vehicle bracket. You are required by Florida statute to keep this secure in your truck so that it's always there handy for you to use. And the best way to know if a fire extinguisher is good and ready to use is this tag right here. It's going to have a technician saying it's certified and ready to use. And then it's also going to have if it has been maintenance and what kind of maintenance. So this states that it is an ABC fire extinguisher with a dry chemical, and it is pressurized and ready to use. Also, here's another reason you would know that it's ready to use. It is in the green. So here's a year that it was punched in 2015 in August, saying it is all ready to go until next year in August. And so we also have our tamper seal. The tamper seal is going to keep it from your pin just falling out. We don't want the pin to fall out because you could have a big mess all over. Maybe next week we will show you what a big mess looks like. We'll extinguish one, pull it up. So, the other thing that we have on this fire extinguisher is the nozzle. It's a very small nozzle because it is a small sized fire extinguisher. We can show you with my hand. Hey Ryan, how are you? Tap hearts. We need some hearts. Let's see them. So, the next thing we can go ahead and talk about is the different types of fire extinguishers. So if you were to talk and ask someone, hey there, I am L.B. Davis, how are you? Thank you for joining, giving us hearts. So this is a Buckeye. And the reason, we can't necessarily say what you need until we're looking at the tank itself. For this year on the bottom, we're going to look at that and tell you what it needs from there. So, and anything else? Also, if you want to know how to use a fire extinguisher, you definitely got to know what kind of fires this specific fire extinguisher can put out. If you look right here, it's going to tell you that it is an A, B, C fire extinguisher. We are a fire safety company, correct. We like to service the fire extinguishers, emergency lighting. We also do suppression systems of hoods in kitchens, like restaurants. Also, we service the suppression system in boats. We have now introduced alarms, and we do quite a bit here. We've got all sorts of different kinds of fire extinguishers, different sizes. So we got a 5 pound. This goes on a boat. This is a sea fire. Hey everyone, it's nice to see you. Safety first. It has to be safety. So when using an ABC, you know you are ready for a wood or trash fire, a liquid fire, or an electrical equipment fire. I am here. I'm just showing you the different size of this tiny little guy. So, how are we doing? Does anybody have any questions of what we should do? The type of fire extinguishers we have? We have the standard 2.5 pounder, 5 pounder, 10 pound. We'll have plenty of videos to show you all different sizes, different chemicals, and the tag. You want to know how to read it? Here we are, right at the top. It's going to show you what kind of fire extinguisher it is. Sorry, I'm trying to focus there and it doesn't want to take it. There we go. It is an ABC dry chemical pressurized fire extinguisher. And then the date that it is punched is August 2015 to show that it is ready for a full year. Has been inspected. It is punched in as new. Oh, it doesn't want to focus. Fantastic job. Thanks. I will definitely be looking forward to seeing you, and we will have plenty of videos for you. And then the other thing you would like to look at is the back of them. You can actually log monthly inspections to see if maybe the gauge here has gone down. And you always want to stay in the green. Perfectly in the middle onto the line is not necessary, but we have to be in the green, not any part in the red. So you go month by month, put the date. How does somebody get a hold of you and in your area do you service? We service from Miami all the way to Melbourne. So if you would like, you can contact Preventive Fire. You can look us up on Google at Preventive Fire and Safety Equipment. Our central location is in Lake Park. Our phone number is also 561-863-9900. It's a great way to contact us. Like I said, my name is Leah, and I would be the first one to help you. Our reviews are actually pretty great online. Anyone can look us up, and you'll see that our customers are very satisfied with our service. And there's not a bad one out there, I tell you. We have great reviews. So does anybody else have any questions? You can actually find our reviews on Google Maps is the best way. You can use the app. It's actually very easy and efficient. We are on Yelp. You just, again, type in Preventive Fire. I'm not entirely certain. We are on Google+. Didn't realize what G+ was at first. But we are on Google+. So if you have any, second thoughts, you can look us up and see what else anybody else has to say about us. And you'll see that it is very, very good situation. Our fire extinguisher services are good to go. So any other questions do we have? Okay, and so here it is. Turned it to the side. It is nice and horizontal so you can see the whole thing. Alright, thank you, Ryan, for doing such a good job. And we are trying to get us out there, saying that we service fire extinguishers all over South Florida. So give us a call so we can help your business. And we're going to be doing more videos of what we can do. Alright, great, yes, let's format it and see how it goes from there. Alrighty. Somebody would want to use our service because we are very quick about our service. A fire marshal could shut you down if you don't have an up-to-date fire extinguisher. So as soon as you call us, we can have someone within 24 hours to your location. And we want to help everyone. We do service boats, and we schedule that with our service technicians, Ron and Rob. They come out to you. And we do all sorts of boat sizes, rather large ones, 150 footers, as sea fire, fire buoy systems in those, just like this one is a sea fire. But this is a very, very small tank compared to what we're used to. We service the suppression system underneath in the boat so that if the boat does, catch on fire, there will be a system to put it out. We do fire suppression systems in restaurants. For the Florida statute, we're actually required to have your hood system serviced every 6 months. So within that 6 months, we come in and we service it. We change out the nozzles, we change out seals. We have to make sure that if there's any kitchen fires, it'll be put out properly. Fire extinguishers. This is us. This is where we're going. We service all of South Florida, as I can show. Everywhere. So it's going good. Any other questions that I can answer for everyone? Wow, from all the way up here, I don't know if you can see this, guys. I worked in property management and had to learn this on my own. Yes, actually, a lot of people don't realize how important fire extinguishers are and how you know, fire marshal would like have it everywhere so that we can prevent fires. And if you ever have a question, we're always here. You can call us and ask. This is the big area. This is our standard territory. We go all the way from Miami to Melbourne, like I said before. And that was a map of some of the cities that we do service. It's a little small, so it's hard for me. We also got fines because our fire extinguisher not up to date. Exactly, yes, this is what happens. So, like our tag, you can actually have your property maintenance man do. On the back, it'll say date by date. So this is when you want to check monthly to see if your fire extinguishers are up to date from this month and this year. So if they are up to date, then you're good and you will not be fined. But if anybody else has any questions, we can definitely be there for you, and we can fix you right up if you have a fire extinguisher. Hi Les, how are you? I've seen you coming on. Any questions that you have that we can talk about the fire extinguishers and our company here at Preventive Fire? Waiting for it. Yeah, I'm just waiting to hear if there was any questions. Yes, it is very nice to broadcast here and have it going. People steal them. Yes, we do offer lock boxes. They're Blanca. We have a lock box which it can be accessible with a key that you break open the glass, and therefore it helps with people who steal the fire extinguishers. So we can provide those for you. We provide the glass, the panel, and the tub for any size fire extinguisher. So are there any questions I can answer? Any at all, anybody? Waiting for the questions about our fire extinguisher here. Alrighty. So we're just waiting for Les's question. It looks like he has one. In just a moment. Okay, so hi Terry. We see a Terry and she has joined today as well. How much is a cabinet for a fire extinguisher? That is a very good question. It depends on the size of the fire extinguisher and which type of material you would like on that cabinet. You can go onto our website and look up Preventive Fire and call us, and we can have a technician go to you, and they actually tell you exactly what kind of tub and cabinet you would need and how much it would be beforehand. So are there any more questions? I did see that Ryan, what is your website address? That is a perfect question, Ryan. Thank you. Our website is preventivefire.com. I believe. So everything is looking good. Preventivefire.com. So if anybody would like to join us and go on that website, you can see everything we offer. We also do first aid, alarms, anything. How about a phone number? Yes, our phone number is 863-9900. So that would be the best phone number. What else can we do? What is another question I have? I heard you did want to see one of our trucks. I can walk out to the back if that is, you know, anybody else want to see our truck? Okay, so a truck. So we are going to have to walk through the back here. Emergency after hours. We do. Yes, we service people if they have any emergencies. So we're going out here. Oh, it looks like our truck was actually put away, so we don't have any to show right now. So as you see, there are different size fire extinguishers. This one's a rather large one, and we have our 10-pounders. There's many different sizes. So does anybody else have any questions? Terry has a 12. We're very interested. Different sizes are for different types of spaces, so it really depends on the space and the type of fire. So, I think everything looks good. Oh, someone new joined. So faking it. It's great to see you. We need some hearts. Where are the hearts? Tap on hearts. So, what else can I answer? Oh, I see more hearts. Great to see you. Great to see. We're getting there. Everyone, fire extinguisher. Tap for a fire extinguisher because fire safety is very important. Is there anything else I can answer? Brian, you want to meet Terry and Les? Yes, they are very important to this company. So are there anything else that I can answer? Interview Terry. We can do that next time. Les is on the road. What is a bracket for? A bracket like this one is for a vehicle, so you can strap it in so that it doesn't go anywhere and fall over and break the handle. So I think everything's good. We can do an interview next time. We'll also show how a fire extinguisher is recharged, a 6-year maintenance. There are 3 points to a fire: O2, humidity, and ignition. Correct. So that's exactly what a fire extinguisher does. It mostly takes out the O2. It takes out the oxygen in the fire. So, and it depends on the chemical. That was a great question. Thank you very much. Or great points, yes, not necessarily a question. Are there anything else that anybody else has to say? So you're putting out a fire, you're trying to put out one of those. Exactly correct. That's what you're doing. Are they heavy? It depends on the size, Blanca. Thank you. Yes. See, like this one, if you can see, my hand is very small and you can pick it up rather easily. But this, when you go up in size, this is a 5-pounder and you can see the difference. It gets a little bit more heavy, and we have 10-pounders and 20-pounders. Can I breathe the powder from the fire extinguisher? No, Terry, do not do that. You will most likely get very sick and or pass away because it does take out moisture and oxygen, and you don't want to do that from your body. So, it's going. Great job. Thank you very much, Terry. It's good to hear. I work at a chemical plant. It's common knowledge for me. Well, good. In your chemical plant, you need lots of fire extinguishers, and they should always be nearby. And different chemicals are always a different type of chemical in a fire extinguisher to be put out. So it's doing great. Awesome. I need more callers, more hearts. We are trying to show the world how to have fire safety. So you definitely should join in. Hand clap to Leah. Thank you. Leah's natural. Sounds good. Loving it. Seeing the hearts. Purple hearts. Orange hearts. Great. We need more hearts. And then so we will show you exactly what we can do with them. We're going to show you how to extinguish them. What are the different types of fires? Well, you do have, like this fire extinguisher shows you what it can be put out. You have your paper fires, which is any trash or wood. And then we also have our liquid fires, and that's a chemical like gasoline, and then we have electrical equipment. We also have different fire extinguishers that help without damaging electrical items. And we'll show you those in the next video if you join in, of what that fire extinguisher looks like and what chemical is inside it. Les, I think we need you and Terry on the next one. We definitely do. We will be bringing them in so that they can show exactly what we have, because they are definitely certified technicians as well, and they are definitely helpful. They know exactly what to do for what type of fire equipment they need in a different type of space, and I think it will be fun as well. So is there any more questions out there? I saw we had plenty of them earlier. It's looking pretty good. So Ryan, I see you had a lot of questions. Are there any more questions? And we, the certified technicians, interviewed as well. Yes, we need to interview the technicians. We'll show you. We might even be able to get out there, go on a boat, show you how that's done. go in a kitchen, show you how that is. We will fire it out. So everyone needs to come in and join us next week. Every day we're gonna have a new video. So I am very happy that everyone can join and learn how to have a safe environment with a fire extinguisher nearby. Any more questions? I think we're pretty good. I think it might be slightly around time to wrap it up, maybe. This is only on Periscope for 24 hours. Good to know. So we need to put it on YouTube. Need to say the person to respond to question. That is Terry. Yes, I agree that we will say the name of the person so they know exactly who I am responding to. Any other questions, or let you get your guys in the field to use this as well? We definitely will. We will show you what we can do as a company, and it'll be very good. Alrighty guys, I think that it's time that we're going to wrap this one up, and you can join in and we will have lots to show you. New techniques, new tips, fire safety, fire extinguishers, alarms, first aid, the works. We will show you how to be a safe environment. Thank you. Thank you guys. Bye Les, bye Ryan, bye Terry, bye everyone I see it on here. Thank you for joining. Thanks. Bye. Thank you guys. Nice to hear that I like it. So it was good.